really close to Felix?
Yes.
How did his death affect you?
I think it affected me like a brother. He was definitely family, big influence. I mean, I don't think my brothers had the same influence. My triplet brothers, they had a different influence. But it was very sad, and it was very predictable. That's the problem.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Everybody knew that was. Yeah, there was things that went on in his life that were just outrageous, and they were all drug induced. It was obviously something really bad. When you have guns around, lots of guns, and you have drugs around, and you have jealousy, and you have frustration, and you have depression, and all the things that are all in that negative gray area, you're gonna have a disaster. That was a disaster that was gonna happen. I didn't know if he was gonna kill himself in a car, because he used to get really drunk. He was very, very reckless towards the end, and very frustrated, until he met a girl that he wanted to go live with, and the worst thing he did was tell his wife. You know,
That's
I'm not going to go.
ever a good thing.
This becomes a whole different program.
Right. That's not ever a good thing.
American justice.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Like Leslie says, buy your girlfriend, your wife, a super bra, but don't buy her a gun. You know?
Oh my.
Well, Jack Bruce, they were very much the same kind. Jack was, of course, the Scottish version of Felix, but they had a tremendous amount of energy. And the thing was, in those days, it was feeding itself. It was like the things they were going over and over, everything was feeding itself. So they had more energy and giving more. So everybody was trying to take things and trying to chill down. And by doing that, other things happened. Blah, blah, blah. It all became like dominoes. But yes, you're right. There was a tremendous amount of knowledge, very esoteric. These guys were brilliant. Jack was he still is, a brilliant man. And I'm sorry that we were part of a legacy with West Bruce and Laing that mainly involved drugs, because that's the problem with that band. It was an era of just basically, it was like bookend by drugs and putting us all in a very weird head. However, we continue to function as a very energetic band. But I feel bad about that, because I think the band could have been lasted. West Bruce and Laing could have gone on to do amazing things. I just felt that we were out of control.
How
But
did you manage to get through that in one piece?
I don't know. I really, really don't know. I think I should have been long gone. Whoever God is, she didn't want me right away. She said, "You go back. I don't want you." And I don't know. At the time, I must say, my wife was very supportive. While everybody else was hanging around the city getting high, when we had a break, I would go to Nantucket and ride on I had a couple of horses near the beach. It was like a tampon commercial. My wife, myself driving on the beach. The horses actually saved my physical life, because you cannot ride a horse screwed up. You can't take a Quaalude and hopefully have your horse listen to you.
Well, yeah.
So I'm just saying, I think I was very, very lucky. How's that? I think I'm just really, really lucky. I try to remind myself that when dark periods overwhelm you like they do everybody, you know.